two-time MVP.
Nikola, what did the Suns do in this game that ultimately led to them coming out with the win?
If I had the stats, I would have told you, but I don't have the stats. I mean, of course, they are really talented team. They have KD and Book who are playing a really high level. In 2 games, Booker scored how many? 80, and missed 8 shots. So that's impressive. You know, you need to respect that. And he had a 12 assist. But Shamet played really well for them. Jack was named Landell. I think he played really well for them. Terrence Ross made some made some big shots. Yeah. On the end, we had the opportunity again. I made a turnover. We were down 3, and I made a turnover, and it was a jump ball. So we still had opportunity, but we were down 10 4 minutes ago. So, yeah.
You finishing with 53. How would you describe your night and what was working?
You know, I was making shots. I was attacking the paint. I don't know. It was just one of those nights, you know.
Nikola, what happened when you went out to get the ball on the side, and what was the explanation they gave you for giving you that technical foul?
He told me I was elbowing the fan. So, but the fan put the hand on me first. So, I thought the league's supposed to protect us or whatever. So, but maybe I'm wrong. So we will see.
Did you happen to know who the fan was?
He's a fan of. He's on the. I know who is, but he's a fan, isn't he? He's sitting.
Phoenix Suns owner.
Sitting on the court, and he's a fan, isn't he?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that he's a. So whoever it is, and he's a fan, he cannot influence the game by holding the ball.
Do you worry that this may lead to a fine or suspension or anything?
Why?
Like that? Just if the NBA official said that he thought you shoved him.
Mm-hmm. So, but his hands on me, so they're not going to protect me. They're going to protect the fan. I mean, not me as a person, but I'm talking about as a player.
Yeah.
I mean, they can do whatever, of course. They don't care, but I think they're supposed to protect players.
Were you surprised that he didn't just hand you the ball? I mean, that's what I expected maybe would happen. The fan would.
Even if he didn't, I was trying to rip the ball, and so he didn't let go. So he's influencing the game, I think. I think he's supposed to get kicked out if he's influencing the game.
Why did you take it upon yourself to retrieve the ball?
What?
Why did you take it upon yourself to retrieve the ball? The referee could have retrieved the ball.
Because Okoji was on the ground and we had an advantage 5-4.
No more questions about that. Go ahead, Randy.
Nikola, I know mathematically it's not a must-win, but does it feel like with y'all going back home, it feels, I guess, as close to a must-win, even though series is tied 2-2 and there's still 3 games left? Game 5, Tuesday.
I mean, it's now is best of who wins 2, you know. So it's. I think it's interesting, you know. I think there's a lot of good basketball is playing. You can see a lot of guys are stepping up and making good nights or big nights, whatever. So, and. You know, it's. I think it's interesting series. Hopefully we can protect our home court. We were doing the whole year. We did our job. They did their job. So, hopefully, I think in the end of it, it's going to be an interesting game. So,
Nikola, Coach Malone said that, you know, you guys didn't play well collectively, defensively this weekend. From your vantage point, what have you guys not done right on that end, and How is that different than the first two games, and what can you guys do for Game 5?
You know, the Denver, the two games in Denver, they didn't play the Ross, who is known as a shooter, Shaman, who actually played really, who played game one, then he didn't play, and then he got back in the rotation. TJ Warren was in rotation now. You know, I think that maybe they have a little bit more talent to score the basketball, you know, off the bench, or if it's just not KD and Booker, of course, with Chris Paul out. You know, they're hard team to. They were number one in offense right before or something, isn't something in the playoff, right? So they're really tough team to coverage.
Nikola Malone also said he doesn't think effort has been the issue, just maybe discipline. Is that something you agree with? You think you guys have yes. Especially in the crunch time, we didn't make good decisions, and then I mean, probably that's the part of the basketball, you know, small details, and that's why you win, that's why you lose.
Nikola, Michael Porter said that the Suns were forcing you to score 50. Do you, from your vantage point, do you feel like that's kind of what's happening, just with how you're being defended?
I mean, I don't know. I still have 11 assists, so I think I played. Maybe I was a little bit more aggressive in one moment. Maybe in the third quarter when I kind of took a little bit more shots, but I think I played normally, whatever. Yes, maybe they're playing one-on-one on the post, on the low post, but yes, I mean, I don't know what's the answer, to be honest, brother.
Last one, Matt.
Yeah, Nikola, sorry, I'm just following up on that. So I understand you have the 11 assists. Is it important for you guys to get more guys involved offensively in the next game to get the balance going? Are there things you can do, or do you just have to take what the defense is giving you?
I think you don't need to score to make impact in the game. You know, you can do a lot of other things, but of course, when you score, you want to do other things. That's the nature of the human or whatever persons. Yes, we can get some other guys involved. That's going to help us a lot. If you remember the first game, I think Bruce made 15 points, 20 points, and Mike had a lot of the whole bench actually played really well, right? Yes, that helps a lot, but it's not on them. We need to, as a starters or as a best player or whatever, we need to get them involved and help them, you know.